So I'm realizing that I'm posting pretty much two serious things in a row. So buckle up. So I was at church doing a lock-in. So we were playing a game. I don't know what the game was called, but like there's a tagger. It wasn't called tag, by the way, but like there's a tagger, which was like the killer, I guess. And then you had to try not to get killed. But me and my best friend, who let's call Lily, were running for our lives. My friend Lily, she gets tagged. I start running because he's chasing me and screaming. Like, not out of excitement, but out of fear. Or like silly play, but like out of fear. So I'm running. So I'm still running for my life because I think it's obvious. I see these people, they're like hiding in the room, so I go ahead and hide in the room too. I'm like hiding behind like a chair. So like I'm hiding behind the chair, like I'm trying to like breathe, but like the more I tried to breathe, the harder it like got. So I'm just like sitting there. More and more people came, and I get more and more stressed. I'm like, like trying to like breathe. Soon everybody's gone, so people stop singing, but like I was still like having a hard time breathing. And then the tagger gets me. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I like collapse. I'm like laying on the floor. I'm like so scared. So like I don't know how long this was. 10, 30 minutes. But a little bit later, like a lot later, some random dude comes in and says, and he goes, "Yo, you good?" "Yes." And then he goes, and Yes is like, "Okay." And then walks away and turns the light off. The light was already off, but like he turned the switch on. So like I don't know what happened at that time period. I don't know, like it was like a few minutes later. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go in this room." My youth pastor's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go in this room." Like that same guy like went to my youth pastor and was like, "There's a child on the ground." Anyways, but he asks me, "Are you okay?" And I said, I'm having a panic attack." And he's like, and he asked, "Does your mom know?" And keep in mind, it was like 12 or 1 o'clock. So I'm like, "No." Then he asked, "Do you take medicine?" And my mom is like, I don't really believe, we don't really believe in medicine that like helps with like anxiety and stuff because of like side effects. So I said, "No." He asked, "Do I need air?" He asked if I need water. And I'm like, "I don't know." He asks, "What do you need?" Guess what I responded? "I don't know." Like, I don't, I'm not thinking at all because like I never had a panic attack before. I wasn't sure like what was I supposed to do. I wasn't sure what I needed. So I was like, oh my gosh. So like he asked me like get up. Like he asked me to sit up. So I sit up. He's like, okay, you're gonna be okay. And he like tells me that I should go in the gym and just like take a break. So that's what I do. And then mm, Lily texts me. Girl, where you at? So I tell my friends about what happened. So I like sat out of the game because like really scared me. So what I learned here is do not play games in the dark. Or at least that's what I'm gonna do. Not gonna do. I'm not playing games in the dark ever again. So that doesn't happen again. Bye.